There are two kinds of defending in this world. There is the kind that shouts, attacks and stirs storms, and then there is the kind that is born from love, from gratitude, from loyalty, from knowing the truth of someone's heart. When we defend Elvis Presley, we do it not to win arguments, we do it not to create drama, we do it not for attention or conflict. We do it because when someone has touched your soul the way Elvis has touched ours, defending him becomes an act of love, not war, an act of honour, not hostility, an act of kindness, not chaos. Because love, real love, protects, and Elvis of all people deserves that. Elvis wasn't a perfect man, because perfect men don't exist. But he was a good man, a gentleman, a man who felt deeply, loved deeply, and cared deeply. When people twist his story, when strangers on the internet speak with cruelty, when misinformation spreads, we defend him not out of aggression, but out of truth. Because the truth matters. His character matters. His kindness matters. We defend him because we have seen the real Elvis. Not the headlines, not the myths, not the exaggerated documentary clips, but the man who laughed with fans, who prayed with friends, who gave generously, who protected the vulnerable, who carried burdens quietly. And love insists that you speak up when the truth is at stake. In this world, defending someone is often mistaken for attacking someone else. But that isn't our way. That isn't Elvis's way. Elvis never fought with hate. He didn't tear people down. He didn't feed drama. He didn't clap back at critics or engage in cruelty. His strength was gentleness. His power was dignity. His response was kindness. So when we defend him, we do it in his spirit. Calm, fair, compassionate. Firm, but never cruel. We don't rise to hate. We don't join the noise. We don't mirror the negativity. We simply speak the truth with respect. Because that is how Elvis himself navigated the world. The world twists legends. It always has. But Elvis's story is too precious to be left undefended. When we correct misinformation, we are not starting fights. We are protecting the accuracy of a life that meant something. We are preserving history. We are safeguarding a legacy built on generosity, not scandal. On heart, not hype. On humanity, not spectacle. Correcting lies is not drama. It is care. It is ownership of a light that deserves to remain untarnished. We are not fighting. We are loving loudly. There is a quiet strength in choosing love over hostility. When trolls, critics or sensationalists speak with venom, we speak with clarity. When others shout, we steady our voices. When others try to provoke, we refuse the bait. Because Elvis deserves defenders who mirror his spirit, not his enemies. He was tender, he was emotional, he was caring. He was soft with people who needed gentleness. So in our defence of him, we must reflect that same softness, anchored in truth, wrapped in compassion, spoken with dignity. Defending Elvis should always be done the way he lived, with kindness, grace and dignity. We can disagree passionately without ever losing our compassion. We can correct misinformation without cruelty. We can stand firm without being unkind. Elvis would never want his name used as a reason to spread hate or bitterness. He believed in love, humility, gentleness and understanding. even when he was hurt or misunderstood. So when we defend him, we honour him most by doing it in his spirit, calm, respectful, steady and dignified. We don't tear each other down. We don't escalate drama. We simply speak the truth with love, because Elvis himself showed us that strength and softness can live in the same hearts. Not all fandoms are the same. Elvis fans, true Elvis fans, don't defend to be loud. We defend to be clear. We don't defend to cause harm. We defend to prevent it. We do not fight people. We fight misinformation. We fight unfairness. We fight the erosion of truth. Our goal is not to win debates. Our goal is to protect the memory of a man whose kindness shaped our lives, comforted our hearts, and lifted us through our darkest seasons. Our voice is not a weapon, it's a tribute. Love is not weak. Love is not passive. Love is not silent. Love is powerful. Love is steady. Love is a force that outlasts lies, trends, rumours and noise. Our love for Elvis gives us courage. It gives us patience. It gives us resilience. It gives us a voice and a purpose for using it. Every time you speak up with facts, every time you remind people of the man he truly was, every time you share a story, a truth, a memory, you are defending him the way he deserved to be defended, with kindness, dignity and heart. We don't defend Elvis to create division. We defend him because we love him. We defend him because he gave us comfort, strength, joy and hope. We defend him because he shaped us, healed us, inspired us, and stayed with us long after he left the world. Defending Elvis is not drama. It is devotion. It is gratitude. It is loyalty. It is the purest act of love that a fan can give. As long as our defence comes from the heart, from truth, from fairness, from compassion, then we honour him exactly as he deserves. As long as love guides our voices, Elvis's light will never dim. Not in our hearts, not in this world, and not in the generations who will learn who he truly was, because we cared enough to protect him.